Welcome to Manson's World Podcast, episode 2. I'm with my co-host Daniel. We got a special guest. We got our homie DJ Bear.
Yeah, what's happening with it?
What's good with it, my guy? How's everyone doing today, man?
You know, everybody slide. You know, everybody getting it. How we getting it? You know,
Yes,
just
sir.
picked up some stuff for my DJ equipment. You know,
Yeah.
Still gotta have Dino help me hook it up and stuff. You know, shout out to Dino.
Hey, but that's my guy, so you got to pay him for that. So I got
Okay.
you, Dino. It's okay. Have your people call mine for that.
Yeah, all right.
It's quiet for that.
So what's up? What we got planned for the Palace? What's coming up next?
Man, well, we got game night tonight. Hopefully we can sneak some players in there.
Yeah, we can,
Have a little fun. Oh, it's Filipino night for your bro.
yeah. It is.
Oh, that's big. That's
You
big.
know, the whole country finna come out tonight. Watch, I haven't seen too many Filipinos, but bruh, people be walking up to me to the game, be like, "Hey, I know your cousin." I'm like, "My cousin?" Like, okay, you know, me and Jordan are half black. Well, Jordan is black. I'm black. He's half Filipino. I'm half Mexican.
Oh, that's
A lot
not
of-
your cousin.
So it's not full, bruh. But yeah, Filipino. I mean, that's my brother. But yeah, they be coming up to me to the games. Hey, I know your cousin. They talking about another Filipino person talking about Jordan from Salt Lake. I'm like, we're from Texas, dude.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Are they considered your second
Texas.
cousin? That
It-
second,
I mean, it's family,
that second cousin?
but
Like, would that be considered a second cousin?
I think
it's
I don't even
family.
know,
But,
bro.
I mean, you know who your family is, but like, it's not like,
Yeah, you know who your family is. Yeah.
yeah, it's not.
Fuck,
like
I got
that.
like 80,000 cousins. Everyone's my cousin.
Oh
so.
no,
that's funny.
That's funny though. You don't even look Filipino at all.
I don't need to be.
I knew since
Nah.
day one you're a Mexican. I was like, yeah, kid's
'cause
definitely Mexican.
I definitely lean like a cholo, side to side.
That one
Elbows up.
stance. You don't know which way you
Oh
going.
God.
How was it like growing up in Texas?
In Texas,
yeah.
hot. I mean, that's definitely the first thing you experience is the heat, because we first.
It's humid as fuck too, right?
Football is number one sport in
Yeah.
Texas, so yeah, every kid, everybody, you know, experience football. Then all of a sudden you have track season going on. Boy, you out there burning in the heat, just dying away. So, football and track.
Did you play football?
I played a little bit. Like after I would find out I could hoop, and I was getting cracked on the field. Like you could have just imagined me. Like I'm I was always the smallest one out of everybody. Like everybody hit their growth spurts crazy. Like, and I'm just there. So if I were to play football in Texas, yeah.
Oh yeah. Everything's bigger in Texas. Yeah.
Everything.
I played out here. I stopped playing
Even if you
because it
don't
was
see it.
cold. Oh yeah. Oh whoa,
It
whoa,
is.
whoa, hey,
Hey,
whoa,
hey.
pause.
Nah. But shoot, that boy Dan 95 and Purr done had a show, had it going up. What was that at Complex?
Yep. Yeah, we had that shit jumping at the complex.
Where we at next with it?
I don't know if we can actually, or actually no, we can. We got a show coming up with John Stan February 18th.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He's doing a pop up and having some local artists come out and perform, and then we
Hey.
taking that shit to the Palace right after.
Ooh, you already know.
That boy was telling me and Purdy, he says, "Hey yo, tell Manson, hey, I might have to pay for it, but if there's a window broken, you know, we gotta get it for the content. I need this shit going so crazy that we need the cops
He
pulling
said
up
the
in my
cops
shit."
to come.
Bro, I hear his wife in the
Wanna have
background.
gunshots in it.
Bro, I hear his wife in the background going, "Why you always trying to have cops say your shit? I love when cops show up to my shit." He going off that New York energy,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
They better bring all of New York to the Palace. It's about to be a shit show. It's gonna be lit though.
John Stan, the one, man. That boy a rock
The
star.
energy is definitely gonna be there. That's one thing you ain't got a question about. It's gonna be
Yes,
a great
sir.
vibe up in there.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet he's gonna try to stand on the bar? and dance on
He
the
stands on anything he can.
As long as you don't slip.
bar? Yeah. That's
Hey,
gonna
he
be
slipped a
cool.
couple times at Friendsgiving. That shit was fucking hilarious, bro. Boy was spraying the champagne and slipping and sliding all over that shit after.
That's fake.
That boy hilarious.
That's how
Y'all did it again at the Palace.
that was.
Oh yeah, y'all went crazy with the champagne showers on New Year's, huh?
That was lit.
Bro, oh my god, that was so.
That was lit. That was fun.
My whole braggy sprayed my whole back. Shit.
Missed though, like he's supposed to, like, you know, when you spray champagne, you gotta just spray it out ever. Nah, Manson is literally standing right in front of him. Raggy's behind him with a champagne bottle.
I wear my whole dress, bro. My dress smelled like straight fucking champagne. And champagne smells like shit. That shit fucking sucks.
Man,
Facts.
That was fun though. It was a good night. I think everyone got sprayed that night. Even
It
when
seemed like y'all had like 30 bottles or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
how do you
Nico's
not
gets
get
just-
sprayed at that point?
Oh yeah, Nico's just opened
There's-
his
we
thing.
had,
Like,
like,
we was just gonna
14.
just cheers the bottle and all that. No, it's New Year's,
well, my cleaners came in. There's champagne still dripping.
bruh. I know them plants
The
got
walls?
well hydrated
Oh yeah, that's why all them plants are dying.
from the champagne.
Yeah, some girl, one of the homegirls does my plants right now. She just came in just talking hella shit because she found out like all the little bowls there. She found like girls' nails in that shit.
Ugh.
We found a whole bottle in one of the tree
Probably
plants.
getting ratchet.
Like a bottle, like someone snuck in a whole ass bottle and it was just in there empty.
They was stashing.
Show some goddamn respect to my spot. Don't come to your house and do that.
Sick.
Interrupt the pod to bring our new sponsor, ShopSix Clothing, an exclusively designed brand by Jordan Clarkson of the Utah Jazz. They want to give one of our listeners a chance to win some free ShopSix merch. The reels will be in the description of the YouTube video below. So if you're just listening to the audio podcast, you must go to the YouTube page to see the reels. Also, check out their Instagram page at ShopSix and follow them to be entered in the contest. Now back to the podcast.
Show some decency,
Jesus
respect.
Christ.
Show some decency.
Man.
Say-
Nah, one thing about the palace, though, and this is a topic I've always wanted to talk about, and I just started realizing this since, like, listening to all the employees and, like, being around the palace, like, the next day after the night's over,
Yeah, the shit you don't see.
girls, I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing in the girls' bathroom, but it is a fucking shit show.
I mean, usually like a guy go to the bathroom, you in and out real quick. But you know,
out.
every female for sure posts that mirror pic at the palace.
Bro, besides the mirror pics and stuff, there's some, bro, what? The girls' toilets, someone shifted the whole toilet one time. Though they broke the whole stall one time. I'm like, yo, how you?
I remember that because my girl was like, the stall's broken.
I can't even.
Oh, I
go to
remember the
bed.
girls were holding up the actual
door.
door. Just like, that shit heavy too. Good friends. But y'all dirty as fuck.
What's the most
I gotta
random
figure
item
that.
you found that was left in the palace?
That's a
Like-
good question.
A used condom?
A used, like that whole
Oh, no.
used? Found where?
Like right when you walk by the storage.
Oh, that's sick.
I looked in there too. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's throw.
Ever since then, that's when we enforce like, hey, make sure you guys lock every fucking door if it's
Real
not the
talk.
bathroom.
This is sick.
Nah. What else I found some other shit there too. Oh, like random bottles. I be finding like random bottles in the plants. Like some shit
Like-
that we don't even sell.
Yeah.
Like,
I was about to say that people just bring it in
They
themselves.
probably tuck
I'm
it.
like, how the fuck?
They probably got the little shot bottle, huh? The little
The little airplane ones.
No, fuck no. Like full bottles, like full regular size bottles.
niggas putting that hoe in that pants leg.
They
That's
be-
what I used to do at
I
in
saw,
LA.
it was like a
when we was going
Smirnoff,
out, starting
like
to
a
go-
Smirnoff bottle. We don't sell Smirnoff. And I was
Bruh,
like, yo,
when
what
we
the
started
fuck?
going out to the clubs, like all that, I'm pretty sure a lot of people's done it. Like you get a whole bottle for the section, all of a sudden they starting to close. You stick
Oh
that
yeah,
whole bottle, boy,
down your
like-
pants, bro. We did it in Vegas,
bruh. Okay, so you know those the fattest 42.
The Magnums?
bottles? Yes,
Oh, the one we had at the pool party.
bruh. My brother gonna try to tell me like, hey yo, stuff this down. We out of here. I'm like, bruh, that hoe went all the way down to my knee, dog. Like, and it's still sticking up my shirt.
All the girls looking at you like got a big.
So how I'm sitting, it's like trying not to make it obvious. It's just looking fucking stupid. I'm like,
Bro, fucking Purr saved luxury tax 50 from fucking getting in trouble for that shit. Because
Oh,
it was
yeah?
it was one of the nights that Trav was there, and it seemed like all their crew had already gone upstairs and they had tax like, yo, bring the bottles up. So he trying to walk out the club with all these bottles, and security, or not even security, the cops like
Yeah.
are like, the fuck you doing? And he start like what the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's
just
tripping on
tripping.
them. And then Purr went over and diffused the whole situation.
you know,
and
her is always there.
oh yeah, he's the
He-
diffuser, bro. He's the
he's
mayor.
the-
He makes sure
like,
everything's
nah,
in
bro,
order.
Captain Saberho. I got Purr. He'll save everybody,
Shout out
man.
to Purr 2 times.
Oh my god. Ooh, that's the word. Huh, Dino? Everyone knows about that word. Shout out to everyone. Next one. We'll get him next time.
Oh wow.
Inside joke. It's good.
Hey, you got one of those fucking Oculus.
The
things,
Oculus
right?
joints, yeah. The
Them shits are fucking-
Metaverse.
Yeah.
Bruh, that's the other day. Yeah, you could play ping pong. Bruh, that's really like a whole workout
Bro,
thing.
what? Yeah.
Bruh. Dude's over here really sweating boxing the whole world.
I was tired,
Bro, that video. Wait, didn't you put a video
Yeah,
up
well,
of? Or was it him or Frank?
That was Franco.
That was Franco.
Yeah.
That shit was
Bro,
hilarious.
I was
Bruh.
fucking dripping sweat doing
You could-
boxing.
Dog. And then off like the sports stuff, you know, combat, you act like you have a gun in your hand, all that. Woo. They have where like you can actually chop it up with people, so it's linked in with Facebook, so you could chop it up with actual like
what?
real people out the world, like, and they have certain events. Like they had a WWE event, they just had 2 Chainz performing. They had the who was it? Denver versus who was that? Did you just play? Nah, it wasn't Brooklyn. Denver versus OKC. And we were really sitting like front row, like having the best views in the house. This shit was insane.
And can't you talk to them too if they're sitting next to you?
Yeah, if they like, yeah, y'all in like the same room. It's like y'all have box suites, like, and your vision is everywhere. Like the camera moves. You can be at the half court. You can be at the sideline. You can be on top of the backboard. You can be on the baseline. You're on the bench. You can look to the left. You're next to a player. Like
I really want
that shit is crazy.
Not on the weirdo shit. I really want to see what the fucking the porn one look like.
The porn,
I said I want to actually just see what it looked like.
hell, like
I wonder if that shit looks like way more real or something.
Nah, I think it's gonna look like how
Animated?
YouTube. So how YouTube has it, they have a YouTube app on there. How the YouTube
The
one,
POVs?
it's just like a
The POVs.
nah. That's a 360 joint. It has it's certain videos. So they have videos where it's just on the screen like 2D, and they have one that's 360, and you can look around. You're like in it, like
Damn.
look everywhere.
Niggas get
They have,
pocket,
like scary,
niggas get pocket pussy, get lock the door and just put that shit on, just chill.
bruh. You ain't know.
Fucking Manson, bro.
He gonna be in the New York. He gonna be in the New Yorker. He on 360.
See, this is a motherfucker that'll go and get lost in the metaverse with that shit. He ain't never
He
gonna
gonna be
want
like
to take the
Quagmire. He
damn.
had that one strong arm.
Giggity, giggity, goo.
Like,
All right.
He been stuck in that metaverse so long. He gonna be slow over here.
Giggity,
Swole as a
giggity,
bitch.
giggity, giggity, giggity.
Man.
Yeah, that's just gonna be. Yeah, man. Yo, that shit's fucking hard though. What else do they got on that shit?
They have.
The ping
look,
pong
they
is
have-
so real.
They're
Bro.
starting to have movies on there.
But so
Like,
I've heard.
they're gonna
I've
start
heard,
making 3D movies. I mean,
I've heard
360
that
movies.
motherfuckers are buying like property in the metaverse for like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
What? I don't
Yeah.
understand how you could buy property.
Bro,
over the
I
space.
feel
You know
like
how-
I'm very behind on like NFT knowledge, cryptocurrency, and all that shit.
That's DC shit right here. That's all he
Yeah.
talk about.
Oh yeah, the NFTs for sure. They
Yeah,
go
we
up.
gotta get.
We'll get him on the pod one time just to bring it to everyone's knowledge.
I
Yeah, for
definitely-
real, to spread some knowledge, spread some game.
Said
You know
there's
what I'm
virtual
saying?
stores too.
Definitely see them flip within like 2-3 weeks. Talking about like 10, maybe like up to like 100,000. Like
Yeah.
just real quick flips. Not even quick flips, but holding
Yeah.
on, knowing your value with that.
So I never really like, cause NFTs I get it, but it never really made sense
It's
as
gonna
to
be
why
for
it's
the
expensive.
Oculus.
But the thing is, so
That's
have
gonna
you?
be, it's like you control that art. Like that,
Yeah,
you can-
exactly, and it's like verified, right?
Nobody
So
can
this
touch it.
this is what I was gonna bring up. Did you hear about the shit that happened to Logan Paul?
Yeah, you talking about Pokemon?
He spent
You talking about
3.5
Pokemon? No,
million on fake Pokemon cards,
Yeah,
right?
I saw that. The box.
So
yeah.
if
They hit him with the GI Joes.
So if
That was
technically
sick.
if they
That
if they
was
start
sick. That was
using
sick.
if they start using that blockchain technology where it's verified, then you're never running into that problem.
That's
You know what I
sick.
mean? Like
Bro,
it takes away
so,
scamming.
So it's
Bro,
pretty
that's
much
sick.
would
I
that
wonder
be
how
like
that person
insurance
felt.
on the property you own. It's like an insurance, like a lifetime insurance that you don't get.
No, it's like you own that. Like you know, you have a dog. That's yours. Like,
Yeah.
that's your property. You have
Yeah.
a certificate, all that. You have
So
everything.
Every
That's,
dog is an
anything.
NFT.
So
and
about-
it's like you can't.
so-
Even, it can't even be something similar to it because you own the main structure of it. Like it's very technical.
Yeah, and I've actually like I don't know if that's technically the same concept, but I've seen like a lot of brands. I've seen even Nike was gonna do it where they're gonna start including like barcodes where you can scan it on an app or whatever.
That's what Nate was telling me about the record labels. That's what he's doing right now. Because he's
Oh, really?
A&R, and that's what they're in the NFT thing.
Yeah, Nate's out there killing it in LA or what? It seems
Yeah.
like he's been out there for a minute.
He just barely went
Big
out
bro.
there a couple weeks ago. Yeah, but he just.
But
since
still to be
right when
out
he
there.
right when he touched down, it was like straight to work.
Yeah, good shit.
So Nike. So what is it when the Nike you scan it? You scan what are you scanning?
So I don't know if it's like a barcode or something, but it's basically to verify that it's actually a Nike product, right? Because the fakes are getting so good now that like you really can't
Yeah.
tell the difference. Like if you were like if we're just wearing J's like in the club, like you
Dude.
probably can't tell if that shit's real
Man,
or fake.
I know
now.
a hella celebrities who be wearing fake shit. They make that little overseas trip to go to Taiwan, China.
Yeah.
Boy, that's the super.
Bro, I wouldn't be
authentic.
surprised if
'Cause
all
yeah,
the
super
and
authentic.
you just buy a bunch of them.
But who's gonna know? Like you already
Exactly.
expect the person to wear
Bro,
all
Like
this
I'm not
expensive
finna go.
shit.
I'm not going to a club where they're like,
You gotta-
let me take it off. Let me examine it.
No one's
you
doing
can't get
that.
in.
And either you could do that, or you can either buy shit or rent real shit. Like even if you rent it, you could just give it back to the person the same night. Maybe promote their business, all the way.
Wait, what? What do you mean rent somebody's fucking designer
You
shoes?
could. Nah, like I'm saying, like
Bro, there's
jewelry.
actually a
I'm
website
saying,
that
like,
just came
jewelry
out
and
where you
shit.
pay
you
a
can,
monthly service and you can get like whatever shoe you want and wear it. Which is like I don't get how that works, but
So they gotta replace the shoe after like the
because
fourth person.
that's what I'm saying. Eventually, the shoe gonna get beat up.
Or someone's gonna order a 9 when they're really a 10 and then fucking bust them shits open.
Exactly. But I feel like I think it was Ocho Cinco, Chad Johnson was talking about how he never wore real jewelry.
Hell no. No,
'Cause it's like-
yeah, it was.
Because he was just talking about like if I'm at the level that I'm at, everyone's just gonna assume that my shit is
I was
real.
thinking it was Dion, but I don't think it would have been Dion.
pretty
I
sure
know
it was
Dion
Chad.
wouldn't do that.
Showtime, man.
Yeah. I know Dion ain't doing that.
Because he's saying like, why would I spend that money
Real talk, bro.
if everyone's just gonna
And
think it's
they're
real
con-
off
you know-
rip?
Bro, they was only getting like a couple $100,000 contracts back then. Like now they're starting to get paid more like right now.
But
But
I
back,
want fucking iced out now.
Yeah.
The whole league's iced out.
Bro, there be motherfuckers with permanent grills in the league and all that
Hell
shit.
yeah.
It's like, damn.
That's why I feel bad for
I feel
football
like that'll
players.
bust
You
your
know what's
lip
crazy?
open.
That's why I feel bad for football players. Because they don't get their face shown a lot. So then like they have to wear the
Oh, God.
jewelries and shit just to like
They had-
look extra. So wear visors and shit just to get seen.
They had
As
a
an
dude-
NBA player, you could just be a regular deckler and someone would know y'all.
yeah, it's hard to get recognition as a football player just for somebody knowing
You
your
think
face.
that's
There's
why-
so many people out
Bro.
there already.
Do you
Especially-
think that's why they're so insecure? Because I really think like football players are like
I
way
don't
more
know.
insecure than basketball players.
I don't know. It depends what just really you care about as a person. Because, I mean, if you in the NFL, you take care of your family. You ain't got to.
You ain't worry about shit.
Just enjoy your time with your family. And all
Or you
that.
could be like Nav, who gets mad because
Nobody gives him
publicity
attention.
is not giving
He
him
spends
the
all this
attention that
money
he
trying
want.
to get all this attention, jewelry, cars, and all this, and he gets mad at TMZ for not.
Recognizing him.
Like, bruh, like,
Shit, I love
people
that.
just trying to
Wait,
chill.
who was this?
Nav.
Nav. Did you hear about
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he complained that no one like recognized him and he's Nav and he's big.
Because he spends all this money and y'all not putting him on TMZ, basically, type.
Like
You ain't promoting.
Fucking chill,
You don't get
bro.
recognized.
Like, yeah, come on now.
Great artist too. I love that. It's just shit. His music's what fucking. When we got real tight when Nav came out.
Yeah.
Diamonds on, I just know who I
Nah.
am.
I ain't gonna lie. Nav, I was fucking with him. Nav came to our crib one time. We was in LA and dog, and everybody already has the OVO little. He had the EXO. He just signed with The Weeknd at the time. And he's in between like the little screen door and from our living room. So I'm like walking in between them. And I was like, damn, you look kind of familiar. He's like, oh, do I? I'm like, oh, bro, I ain't worried about you. Like, we know who you are. Like, you Nav. Like,
Yeah. So speaking of The Weeknd, though,
yeah.
I kind of want to talk about his new album real
I
quick.
think
Yeah.
that shit was.
I mean, you gotta have.
But
a distinctive ear.
But Weekend to
Is
me.
it because that's like saying a lot of people ain't fucking with the Roddy Ricch album too because it's not the same. It's not what you expected to hear. You know, The Weeknd obviously you're supposed to hear like the little slow but he's
Took
trying
that
to
shit back to the 80s.
he's trying to turn the dial a little bit. Yeah, that's all it is.
I fuck with the sound heavy, you know what I mean? I've
It's a
always
different
fucked with
flavor
that.
for sure.
I've always fucked with that 80s kind of like retro sound, especially like on that Gasoline song.
Yes.
He came with like a
Yes.
Monster Mash flow.
Yes.
That shit's like hilarious. The first time I was listening, I was like, what the fuck is this? But the more I listened to it, I was like, bro, this shit a fucking
Hell
banger.
yeah.
And just like the updated 80s sound, like it just sounds so clean. And
I just feel like I have to listen to it like 8 more times. fully.
Nah,
you got to listen to it all the way through too,
it's
because it
sometimes
kind of
gonna be
is
for
like
your
an
ears, 'cause
experience.
It does. You have to have like a little different type of ear for it.
I'm getting like a lot of Prince vibes off of it.
Well, and the thing about it too is
Yeah.
like it's a
Real
concept
pop-
album
real
too.
pop type.
So it's like it's following that radio, thing, and you got Jim Carrey like narrating the album almost
Yeah.
as like a radio host, which is fucking
Jim
dope.
Carrey was narrating.
Yeah, bro. Like all that
didn't peep.
motherfuckers is like you're tuned in to
Damn, I
103.5.
didn't
That's
peep.
Jim Carrey,
I didn't
bro.
even peep. Wow, that's crazy.
The motherfuckers on their Canadian shit.
But
Canadian.
I need to go back to Toronto.
Their border's still closed, right?
They're not fucking with
What the
nobody.
fuck?
Can they even come out?
No.
No,
My cousin's been trying
Who's
to come out
Malik
here. She
McDowell? Do we know who
can't
that
come
is?
Nah, I know.
What position does he play?
Steve is the only one that I know.
Charge
it's like
that
really
officer, like,
business.
fully. Whoa, who is that?
This is an NFL player. Malik McDowell on the Browns apparently charged a police officer while fully naked. And there's a video of it, which is
I really be feeling
interesting.
It's like when you see
Hey,
stories
I was
like
just
this,
talking
though,
about football
Hey, the Browns
players.
down
Hey, I
bad.
was just talking about
but
football
it's like
players
when
a second
you see
ago.
videos like this, bro, it's a lot of like mental shit they be going through. Like who the like
Bro.
it has to be something wrong with you to be outside butt ass naked.
And that's the thing, bro. A lot of people, like, I feel like that's kind of a misunderstood thing about NFL players is, like, they really put their bodies through hell for their
Hey.
teams that are making billions of dollars off them, especially college players. Like, thank God they're getting paid now because
Hey, but Daniel, would you
so a completely nude Malik McDowell aggressively charged an officer before he was arrested on Monday, hitting the cop with full force. New video shows the clip recorded by a bystander who was just feet from the altercation in Deerfield Beach. Shows McDowell was extremely aggressive before he was taken into custody.
This
You
nigga
can see
is
McDowell,
6'6",
a 6'6", 290-pound Cleveland Browns
speed.
defender or
Nigga,
defensive
what?
lineman,
I'm suing
excuse me,
him.
sprinted at full speed
Oh
with the
my
cop.
God, I don't even know if
are you
taser-
how you gonna tackle him?
Go back down.
Bruh, chill, dog.
No.
Imagine that-
Up.
Damn, bruh.
He
Damn,
charged
bruh,
at
that
full
nigga
speed
6'6",
towards the
290,
officer,
that nigga coming after
eventually
me.
making contact with the man's chest.
What do you? I gotta just pull my taser out.
I
but
wish
nigga,
this video would load.
Bro, what?
We
I
got
can't
some
be the
Wi-Fi
only one.
problems
Hey,
over
hey.
here.
I can't be the
Hey,
only one.
Are you tackling him? Are you gonna tackle him?
Bro, he whooping my ass. If he gets his hands on me, I gotta keep
Bro,
my
that
distance.
motherfucker
He
probably
not gonna
running
catch
through
me
a
for
taser
sure.
too.
He definitely not gonna catch me. He's
I don't
not
think a
catching me.
taser affecting him. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
This nigga say he'll tackle that nigga naked.
Yeah, get the
Shut
fuck out of here. This nigga, everybody
Hey,
trying,
yo.
everybody act hard. And obviously, man, cracking your dog ass.
Yeah. With that dick in your face.
Man, he cracking you.
Y'all gonna be wrestling 69. His dick gonna be out in your face.
Nah, but for him to really go out and do some stuff like that, like that's really like.
What was he on though?
Bro, he
No,
probably just it's something.
no, you gotta go
okay,
back
so
to
you gotta
the.
think, bro. If you already have something messed up with your head, like boom, boom, like head
Virgil
collisions all the
Hernandez.
time, and you do drugs, like that's for sure. Like you're already not thinking right. So what's like drugs ain't
Bro,
gonna help at all.
What NFL player was it that beat the shit out of his baby mama
Yeah.
in front of the
Oh,
kid?
on the ring camera.
Yeah, that shit was sick, bro.
No. This is a new one.
Yeah,
This is a brand new
that was-
one, and it was
It
all
was the
on
big
video.
ass nigga, like, cause he was big as fuck.
Nah, that was very sick.
Oh, bro, he was throwing
that
it like a
motherfucker need to
rag
get his
doll.
ass beat in prison.
was-
Somebody
Oh, no,
need to shank his ass.
They're gonna get him out there. They don't fuck with niggas that fucking touch kids, rape women, or beat women.
So he was just chilling at a
That
gym
boy got
workout
that-
1 hour before his arrest. This Malik, or what's his name?
That nigga got
Yeah,
the
Malik or
roids.
Malik McDowell. I'm sorry, I don't
He
know
was probably off that
the
pre-workout.
Ooh, someone
pronunciation
probably
of the
gave him
name.
fake roids.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what that
He probably
pre-workout
got
be
some
making me
fake
feel
roids.
like.
Nigga got horny as shit.
That's that pre-workout make me feel like.
Like, bro, fuck. I did that shit once. That shit fucked me up.
Man,
Hey, that Hernandez shit though.
who Aaron?
This pro skater. I just looked at it.
Oh, what happened? to him?
Yo, this nigga. So what was it? 4 pounds of meth.
What?
Oh my God! What?
Quiet.
Yeah, look, he got it.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
he was moving for the. I guess he was moving for the better.
but I thought but you're pro. It was a pro.
Okay. Pro
Evan
skater.
Hernandez.
What the fuck? Sentenced to 8+ years in prison for selling 2 pounds of meth.
Yeah, that's sick.
That's
Him and Lil
fucking
Wayne.
insane.
Lil Wayne took a pic with him.
Lil Wayne put him on. Lil Wayne fronted him.
Nah, he's 35, Long Beach.
Okay, former professional skateboarder Evan Hernandez was just smacked with a 97th month federal prison sentence after pleading guilty to selling nearly 2 pounds of methamphetamine. 35-year-old, like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? Also admitted to laundering Bitcoin for other dark web drug traffickers.
Oh,
lovely
shit.
guy. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, Hernandez distributed narcotics, conspiring with drug dealers to distribute the controlled substance over one of the world's largest darknet marketplaces. Well,
On game.
there you go.
The dark market
on the
be going
game,
up.
on the set.
Bro, what? That's where I used to get my Molly from back when I was in Vegas. For the low, for the low.
Ain't that how you get the liquor on the Sundays?
I wish I could handle Molly like I used to.
Yeah,
Oh, he was signed to Truck Fit, so he was signed to Lil Wayne's
Lil Wayne,
skate
you better
brand.
get him out. Didn't Trump get Lil Wayne out?
He did.
Is he
All right,
still
Lil
signed
Wayne,
with
do
him?
your part.
Is he still signed with him?
I don't know. I
was
feel
about
like
to
he'd
say,
probably
his
get dropped
contract
after
probably
that.
What?
It's 2010. 2010.
What? What are you?
Oh, okay. As a
bro,
part of his 8-year sentence, Hernandez must also forfeit his 2010 Mercedes-Benz, about $35K in
Bro,
cash, and a
he's a
bunch
pro
of jewelry,
skater. It's
including watches,
2022.
necklaces, and rings.
Oh my gosh.
You only got 10K?
He has to forfeit that shit.
You only got 10K?
Yeesh.
A 2010 Benz, though, like you ain't got a new one.
As a pro skater, I thought Truck Fit, Lil Wayne ain't
Like
paying.
I could get a 2010 Benz right now.
Truck Fit ain't paying.
That's one thing that's actually pretty impressive with Salt Lake. I've never seen so many skaters and BMX superstars out here.
I feel like we should talk about Virgil for a little bit. I don't know about y'all. Well, I mean, you got the off-whites on right now.
Yeah.
I feel like that man is responsible to a lot of shit
He's definitely an
as far as
icon.
like the culture, streetwear, all that shit.
Pop
Like him and
culture,
Kanye,
for
man.
sure.
He's one of the fucking black
He
people.
broke down a lot of barriers, bro.
Barriers,
he was
bro.
A,
First
he's
black
a,
person
a
walking-
designer for Louis V. Like
That's big. That's major.
black.
Kanye was up there too, wasn't he though?
But
The
we
Louis Vuitton Don.
speaking of Louis, some of his Air Forces,
Those are fire.
Louis Vuitton Air Forces. So I guess he's never came out, hit auction, and they're going to Virgil's charity. So I'm assuming they're just auctioning them off for charity.
Yeah.
The highly anticipated Nike Louis Vuitton Air Force One shoe, which were created by the late fashion designer Virgil Abloh, are hitting the auction block, and for a good cause. They're auctioning 200 pairs for the limited edition sneaker created by Virgil. This was going to be for the spring-summer 2022 collection, I guess. So they were going to come out. The auction marks the first ever release of the Louis Vuitton Air Force One, which he worked on before he passed away. I mean, that was such like, I don't know. That was damn near. Well, I feel like Kobe might have been a bigger impact, but it felt very similar because it was just out of the fucking blue. You know what I mean? And he was so young, bro. Like, fuck cancer, man. That shit is.
Yeah, he was battling that by himself though. That's
Yeah.
what Chadwick Boseman was going through too. He
They
was just.
kept it to the
Yeah.
side.
I mean,
And
that's like a personal like that's what satisfies you. You don't want everybody to know.
Yeah, because
caring.
motherfuckers gonna
Like,
treat you different and all that shit.
type,
So it's
you
like
know?
you just trying to live
That's
your
fake
life.
Love. I call that's as real as they love
It's
you.
like-
That's fake love.
I mean,
Like,
at
niggas
least-
just looking at you like I'm
Exactly.
At least he got to do it the way he wanted to do it, like
Yeah.
because he probably knew that it was.
Laid
gonna
out
be-
That
his
kind
legacy.
of, and you know what?
That's kinda
I'm
sick
assuming
to
he
be
probably.
faced like a time frame.
I'm assuming he probably knew for at least like a year or two that he had it. So that I feel like that kind of explains because I feel like his Louis collections and his Off-White collections were fucking like massive every year. Like just as far as like how many pieces are in each collection.
Yeah.
Because like this motherfucker was just putting out as much work as he possibly could into the world that people could actually enjoy his shit. So he probably knew that he didn't have that much time left. Especially even with like those 50 dunks he dropped. Like, because I was like, why did he drop 50? But I feel like it kind of makes sense. He was just trying to get as much shit out as he possibly could.
Just make sure it touch everybody.
What the fuck?
Slapping
Bruce
him.
Arians. Is he like he?
He's the head
That's the head coach?
He's slapping the player. And
Okay,
getting
so this
fined
is the head
50K.
coach. I wonder if this is the same coach
trying
that
to give him
told
a
AB to. Okay, so this is the same coach that told AB
That's
you gotta.
2 strikes on him. That's strike 2, buddy.
Yeah,
One more.
so-
You're out of
Because
here.
that's kind
Oh,
of
that's the
fucked
one
up.
who dude. Hold up.
Well, so the media was trying to twist it like AB was like just acting like a fucking idiot
Yeah.
when he was running off the field, but I guess he's been having like this fucked up ankle for a while. Like I don't know if it was torn ligaments or something, but the coach was telling him to get in the game, and he said I can't get in the game,
Right.
and then he said if you don't go in, you're done. And so AB said, all right, fuck you, I'm out, and that's when he like took his
Facts.
pads off and all that and ran out. But this same motherfucker that did that to AB just got fined $50K for slapping his own player's helmet during last week's playoff game. I feel like this probably happened all the time
It's probably how he
back in the
slapped
day.
it. You know, sometimes coaches could slap a player.
Okay, the moment happened during the Bucks-Eagles wildcard game on Sunday after Philly receiver Jalen Rager fumbled a punt return and Tampa Bay recovered. During the pileup, Bucks safety Andrew Adams appeared to try to get Philly players out of the way, which pissed Arians off to the point of striking the 29-year-old in the head. The whole thing was caught on camera during the broadcast.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, I guess no one knew what he was talking about. The 69-year-old coach explained after the game that he struck Adams to avoid a penalty. You can't pull guys out of the pile.
That's why you can't be slapping all these NFL players in the head.
Bro, they be slapping each other so damn hard on the helmet. I'm like, bro,
that's why
literally.
That's why nigga running butt naked. His dick out.
Oh my goodness.
Shit. Yeah, what's y'all predictions for the Super Bowl?
Shoot.
My team's out. I don't give a fuck.
I know, bro. That was a sick Cowboys loss.
Yo, y'all niggas suck.
But, you know, shout out to them Steelers. Hey, there we go.
Bro, I'm not even tapped into the fucking league this year, bro. I don't even know who the fuck.
Bro, we got cheated. My Raiders
Wait,
got
the Rams
cheated.
are still in, right?
Yeah, they just fucking.
Yeah, my prediction is on the Rams.
I can't.
I
go
feel like the
against
Rams
Brady.
gonna win.
You know what Tom
Yeah,
is.
you don't go against Tom Brady.
When your team is out, you
you
just can't go against Brady.
Yeah.
Me.
I got the
Raiders next year.
That's
That's who's
got
gonna win.
Bucks.
The Raiders this year.
I got Bucks.
Bro, we got to figure out a gang
Bucks,
trip
it's
for
gonna
a
probably
Raiders
like-
game.
I gotta see how the
Yo,
brackets
yes,
gonna
I
come.
want, bro. If I'm going to a Raiders game, we have to. Bro,
We gotta get that booth. We gotta get that booth.
VIP booth. They got a
You have
day
to do it
club.
right now. Like, well, whenever the next season.
For y'all that
schedule
don't
drops.
know, there is a fucking sections in the Raiders
What's
stadium.
it, Sophie Arena or Sophie Stadium?
Sophie, no,
Is it Sophie? No, it's not Sophie.
no, ours, no.
SoFi,
no.
yeah.
Allegiant. It's Allegiant.
Oh,
Arena.
that's Inglewood.
man.
That's No, that's
Yeah, it's called
That
the.
stadium looks
It's called
nice
the Win
as hell,
Club.
too.
It's
I
called the
want to
Win
go to
Club.
a game there.
Go to
Especially
Vegas.
that Odell's there.
Cost you $10K, but you know it's worth it if you got
Shoot, We
$10K.
almost caught the tickets when it was just 1.5 for
Oh,
the whole
price went
booth.
up, yeah.
For the whole
man.
booth, I was like, damn.
But yeah, just imagine popping bottles when a nigga score a touchdown or popping champagne. When you just get that last, bro, that's just some player shit. That's some player shit.
No.
Wait, what?
Scroll it down a little bit.
Rest in peace.
I got to see this article.
Dak for condition. What?
They're trying to say Dak Prescott was condoning violence against NBA referees, pressuring the league to take action against the Cowboys QB after he praised fans who threw objects at officials after the playoff games with the
God.
49ers. If
And
you missed
almost
it,
hit the
Cowboys
players.
fans were pissed over the controversial ending to the wild card game, which abruptly ended their season. Of course, Dallas fans
Your team sucks.
blame the refs for the L since I wasn't able to spot the ball. Oh, yeah, that was weird.
They
That-
were throwing the objects. You saw that? Like,
I didn't see him throw it, but that
They had like a
spotting
clip
of the
on it.
ball was mad weird at the end of the game. But I like
That's
what
why
were
they
the
were-
what,
Cowboys
even
suck.
if that
he's
play would have
lagging
worked.
behind.
I feel like even if that play would have worked, I don't know
Next
if they
year,
could
bud.
even win. But
What y'all say every year? Next year's our
Bro,
year.
why aren't you moving with the ball? though?
Every year y'all
Yeah.
be like, next year's our year.
well, I guess so.
But I mean, that I ain't gonna say
Go
that.
away Obsidian 12s.
Us getting it doesn't guarantee we scored because we
Well, I-
needed a touchdown. Like,
exactly.
That's
That's what I would. That's my
the thing.
point.
I mean, but it's just giving that chance.
It-
like,
it-
you
yeah,
don't
it
get
could
that.
be
He got
possible.
screwed over, all right?
But I think
No.
Prescott had the ball and he
No.
gave it to his center instead of giving it to the ref, which is what you're
The
supposed to
ref is
do.
way down. If you ain't see the video, the ref is way downfield. The
Really?
whole line. And that's why he ran the back of. Everybody's already
What,
said.
he
That's
didn't
true,
get his old
yeah.
ass over there?
Get your old ass. Better haul ass. Come on, ref. Let's go.
Dude,
Throw the
really?
ref down. Like, get your ass over there.
So,
Spot the fucking ball.
being from Texas, are you like a Cowboys fan more than a Houston fan, or?
I grew up a Washington D.C. Redskins fan
Oh,
because of my
okay.
pops. You know.
Oh, bet.
You know, but then I used to always just like a favorite player, so I never really like cheered for a team. So that's when Mike Vick, T.O., they was going up. T.O. actually played for the Cowboys. That was pretty lit
Yeah.
with Tony Romo, and they was actually doing their things. But playoffs for the Cowboys was always quiet. Like
Yeah. Seems like it.
Like past, I think they came out with a stat saying like the past 25 years, the Cowboys
Dallas
only
Mavs,
won like
Houston Rockets, San Antonio Spurs.
Spurs is like that. I don't know. I know what championship looks like. and that's the Spurs.
Right
When
now?
I was growing up, San Antonio, boy, we was throwing fiestas every year.
Did you ever go to any playoff games when they were?
Nah, I
doing
mean,
that
even
thing?
if I did, I don't think I even remember. But nah, we didn't. My pops, he was actually like how we got like really like into like knowing all these NBA players was he used to detail David Robinson's car like when we were like little kids, like super young, and yeah, just doing that. And then we used to be at the facility. We'd be over there for cookouts, like just near like the Spurs players. And then that's when Doc Rivers, who was San Antonio, was in San Antonio at the time. And that's when Jordan and Austin actually met in San Antonio. Like they actually had grown up there hooping and all that stuff. And then till Doc Rivers left, and then
Got you.
nah, but we was hella connected with the Spurs for sure. Like.
Yeah.
You know, and Coach Demps, that he coaches for the Jazz right now. He was a Spurs coach at the time. Like when my brother was in high school. Yeah, my brother he was like a phenom in high school.
Yeah.
And he used to get invited to Spurs runs where he used to play like Corey Joseph.
Oh shit.
Like it used to be like the old heads. Antonio Daniels used to hoop. Like
Damn.
yeah, my brother was like that. He was giving
That's
them
wild,
business.
bro. Out of high school doing that shit.
I was the one that inspired him to hoop like that because he was just a track star. Yeah, he was a track star. My brother was in the Junior Olympics. Like he was a 200, 400. Yeah, he's like that.
What the fuck?
That was and 100.
Damn,
he
bro.
He's
No wonder he be fucking
He's fast.
sliding and diving on the court,
bro.
bro.
My brother is really fast. Like it's insane how fast he is. But
I seen some shit that your brother had the most threes off the bench by like over 100 threes or some shit.
That's what. Oh yeah, with Melo behind him.
Yeah, like
Wow.
Melo, bruh. And Melo's fucking
Shoot.
exact. You know what I'm saying? And Jordan up 100 threes on that
Nah,
man,
he
bro.
be doing his thing. Like
And you got to think how like that's a you can't. I don't think you can catch up.
he's been doing that since Cleveland.
100 threes, bro.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have. Nah, I ain't gonna put that energy out there, but it's like, yeah, I don't think you can come back from
It's quiet.
100 threes, bro.
It's quiet.
Quiet. Bro, speaking of Jordan, I seen his Lambo like 2 times in the past week, bro. That fucking
That
Joker?
Hulk color green, it's like
Bruh.
Joker. It's either the
That-
Hulk or the Joker, one of the two.
it's both at the same damn time,
Nah,
bro.
it's so
That shit
clean.
is cold,
It's
bro.
clean. It's like a GTA whip, definitely.
Yeah.
It is, bro.
Customize
Bro,
it.
all his whips.
Nah,
Even
who got
your
the hardest
Corvette,
whip
bro.
is Hassan. Hassan got that
That
big old
tripod
like
truck
track
Jeep.
Jeep or some crazy. It's like a G-Wagon Jeep with the
16 wheeler damn
Bro,
near.
that was so gangster.
Bro, it says like you got
The worst thing about
every
it
minute.
It's like if you go 50 miles, it's halfway empty though. Like,
That
it's
sounds
quiet.
That's
expensive.
a big ass engine.
Bruh,
That
it's
shit is
quiet.
heavy. It's a tank.
Steve Harvey reacts to sex photos.
Sexy photos.
Oh,
I
I
heard
was
that's
about
not
to
even his
say.
real daughter.
Bro, his
I
daughter
heard that's
is
not even his
bad.
real daughter.
why? How is it not?
I think like some.
Bro.
I read something that she was adopted.
Her and Michael B. Jordan make a great couple, bro. Look at that.
Man, I heard Meg Thee Stallion, the one dude, the
You know, I get that
rapper,
comparison a lot.
broke up.
Michael B. Jordan, Michael Ealy.
Shit.
Who y'all got the top 5 toxic girls in the game right now?
Well, if we're talking about Lori Harvey, I think we got to talk about the
Toxic?
toxicity of fucking Future first. He the one. What did he say in that one?
Toxic.
Tell Steve Harvey I don't want her. Like, damn, bro, that shit
Nah,
foul.
that nigga just pushing P.
I'm saying number 1 for sure off rip.
That nigga
Brittany
pushing
Renner
P.
For sure. Brittany Renner.
Oh,
for
Brittany
sure.
Renner for
number
sure.
1. Like
Yeah, that's a fact.
you can't. Yeah, that's 18 years.
Who's
man.
number 2? Bro, I got to put Amber Rose somewhere in the top 5. She
Rose?
had 21 walking a march
Oh no, Rob,
with a
Rob
fucking
bitch.
sign that said "I'm
Black
a
China.
slut too" or "I'm
Black
a hoe
China.
too" or
Black
whatever.
China for sure.
Yeah,
I feel like
facts.
the Kardashians is toxic as fuck too.
Especially with that
what
shit
Amber
going on
Rose
with
said,
Kanye.
The Kardashians.
Yeah,
Kardashians.
That's already like 4 or 5.
Bro,
of
the
them. That's already
Kanye
like.
shit.
That's toxic.
Oh my god,
Bro, this is a weird situation,
He
bro.
said they invited she invited him to CNL to kiss that nigga.
Yeah, so so the recent headline we've seen is Kim invited Kanye to the SNL thing just so he could see her make out with Pete Davidson, who she's now dating.
That's crazy.
Which is like, and then, you know, you see the videos of Kanye in his car apparently driving around LA trying to find where the fuck his was it his son or his daughter?
Oh, his
Yeah, it was Travis's kid's.
No, I thought it was Chicago.
No,
but
right
I don't
there.
know.
It was a
His
joint.
daughter.
It was a joint. It was a joint. It was a
his
joint
daughter's
party.
birthday, right?
Okay.
It was a
But
joint
yeah,
party
Travis
'cause
Scott
both their
came in
names.
clutch. The real motherfucker he is. Y'all gotta stop hating on the man. Came through, dropped the Addy.
It's
I
like,
guess.
why not? Like, come on now. It's a co-parenting
don't-
thing.
That's,
Bro.
that's
come on now.
selfish. That's selfish.
It's co-parenting, bro. Like, even if y'all
You're
not
the only one
together,
that's
don't
benefiting off
let
of
that
it.
child.
Literally,
be
bro,
like
like
that.
your feelings don't really matter at that point. Like you
Right.
brought a whole
You
nother
gotta paint a
human
picture
life.
for your
Bro,
kid.
they said
Exactly.
They
You
said
gotta
what's
make
his name
it-
up the
Don't be a-
security team too.
Don't do that false representation.
Yeah.
Bro, he
Like
upped his
saying
security team
the
too.
father ain't shit and all that. Whatever.
He upped his security team too.
Oh yeah, Pete Davidson. Yeah, we seen this
It's a
tweet.
song.
It said Kanye West job creator, and then the headline is Pete Davidson hires more security following the Kanye diss.
Would you be scared if Kanye was after you?
Fuck no.
Yes,
He said no. Okay, why about both y'all?
he's fucking
Man,
crazy, bro, in a good way.
Man, if
but
someone don't just slap that nigga hard one time.
I don't think he the type to shoot you. I feel like
Yeah.
he just
bro,
gonna try to, like,
did you see that
if you
video?
don't
he'll
just
probably
slap-
like just mush you.
Yeah.
He'll try to like mush you.
I don't even think he'll do anything. He'll literally just like socially abuse you.
And then gonna pull up with the
Bro, there was a video of him.
He's
He
gonna
laid out.
no, he's gonna socially abuse you,
Bro, he
I-
just laid out a fan, like,
He
or
gonna
not
pull
a
up with that
fan, but like a
Shiesty
troll, like a week ago. That was like trolling him, talk about, oh, we all go through family problems.
Wow.
And then the video just shows this dude laid out on the ground and
Kanye
Kanye
got them
spazzing
hoes?
out.
man.
You
Because
know
he's
who, you know
getting
who do got
sued.
them hoes?
Who?
The baby.
The baby.
You ain't never seen him whoop a nigga in the mall.
with the phone.
He like
Yeah.
test him. He like in the Louis store. He like showing him. Bro,
Well,
he
no,
beat
what
the
about
nigga
the one
ass. Don't test him.
Juvenile?
Oh, no, you're right. You're
The
right. You're
baby
right. I
got
did
the
see that.
Juvenile.
No, not Juvenile. What the fuck? It's an R&B singer. Jason Derulo. Someone called him.
Oh yeah, somebody called him,
bruh.
Usher.
Bro, you see, bro, he got that boy.
Bro, he
teed
got
up.
hands.
Bro, he teed up on that motherfucker. He came connected every.
Bro, when you can hear the fucking damn. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker hit your face and then that motherfucker just dropped like that. And then 20 security guards piled on top of him and Jason Derulo.
Man,
That shit was crazy, bro. Shout out to Jason Derulo, man. You got hands. You should do that
You go-
celebrity
you be
boxing
playing,
shit.
You be playing him when you DJ.
when Jason Derulo, I'm sorry, that's
Jason
quiet. You already know-
Derulo.
You already know the type of music I'm playing. Like, I went to an HBCU
Coming through
first
with the
off, so that's
cuts.
where I got my like real taste of like partying and all that. Like, shout out to Harris Stowe, nigga, Harris Stowe State University out in St. Louis.
Let's
You
go.
already know, straight alone.
You know when you walk down the streets and you hear anything pop, you drop to
HBCU
your knees. You
alone.
know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Hey, but what you got coming up? What's your next gigs coming up?
shoot, you already know. We finna fuck up Sky on a Friday.
Sheesh.
That's gonna be pretty
You double
lit, though.
booked up. What the fuck?
I know. I'm coming to show love to the Palace too. Before
Every
and
Thursday,
after.
right?
Don't show love, give love. All right.
You already
Play
know.
some love,
You already
man.
know about the house party on Thursdays. That's
Yeah.
that's a rip.
That's real.
That's what you talking about. A residence right there.
Nah, yeah.
Every Thursday.
You already know it's going up at the Palace. Every
God.
every weekend,
Yes, sir.
dropping that new shit.
That new.
First, I got to see how. I
That
don't even know
crowd.
the type of crowd. Sky.
Hey, I hope you go play all
I
this.
hope y'all not
I hope
ready
you
for
go
no
play all
techno.
this shit that you
Yeah,
play.
I'm not
Niggas just gonna
Hey,
start
the
leaving.
far-
Sky, please.
The farthest
not
techno
expect
you're going to
techno.
go is Weekend's new album. That's
From
for
me.
sure.
Nah, expect house party music at Sky, but not from me. Y'all gonna see what I'm rocking.
Niggas gonna leave.
Sirski. Bro, and that Sky, like, I like,
Bro, that's a great. That's
bro, awesome
Remember
venue.
when Don
Yes.
Yep.
performed there? That was lit.
Yeah, the stage is perfect, man. Like, you got screens behind you, all that shit. So they gonna make you look official up in that bitch. You
We gotta
dig?
get some.
We gotta get you a visual so you can put behind you.
Oh God.
Get the bear with
Give
the
me a
Henny.
bear mask.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
we
that
can put
side
the
by
bear with the
side-
Henny on the back. They could do that.
I gotta get that crunk juice. I can't put the Genesee
Henny
on
logo.
there. They don't sponsor me yet.
Dino, can
Yeah, no
can
free
we cover
sponsors.
that
Why the
up for
fuck
him?
you got a Sprite can on the table, bro? No free
That
sponsors.
ain't no Sprite. That's Prite, nigga.
Right.
It's my own. I just made this shit. Yeah.
He pushing P.
I'm pushing P, no S's. All right, cuz.
All right. I kind of feel like I fuck with Gunna. He's a trendsetter for sure. No one can take that away from him.
Yeah.
But I feel like the whole world is already killing Pusha P. Like
Larry
the
June
amount,
was doing it, bro. Before Larry June got a whole
Nah,
song
yeah.
called "The P." Larry's
Well, and
the
it's just
original
like
P.
everybody putting that shit in their captions and actually saying that now, like they've been
I
pushing
mean,
P.
it's
like,
relevant right now. It's new.
Yeah,
it's
it's just
like
new.
that's like way
It
too
just-
sexy and all that shit. Like,
yeah,
you know
it
how-
just shows how everybody is a follower, though,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Everybody just dick
Bruh,
ride everything nowadays,
There's
bro.
only a certain amount of creators in the world. Everybody
Yeah.
else you don't see, and they are followers.
But shout out to
Like,
Gunna though. He got all y'all saying pushing P, bro. Y'all
God,
better
I've been
fucking
pushing
act like
P,
yo
though.
fucking
I've been pushing
stop
P.
acting like you fucking made that shit
I've
up,
been
bro.
pushing
Out
P,
from
though.
P.
I'm the real P. I'm the real P. Man, what a fucking
We got any artists coming to the palace soon?
man.
Me?
Fuck yeah. No, yeah, bro. We gotta. I'm in works with a couple that we're really trying to pushing P. Yeah, but I don't want to drop names yet. I'd rather just wait for everyone to see. I was actually talking about somebody bringing Lotto. I don't know, but if you guys, I don't know. I'm trying to think about bringing Lotto out here. You guys love her song, that Big Dick Energy song. If you guys love Lotto, please comment below or give us a thumbs up. So I don't know, cause I'll bring her if you guys like her, I'll bring her. Add it in the comments, or yeah, add whoever you guys want to see in the comments. We really want to bring people that people want to see. I'm gonna ask you guys who you want to see. We're not just gonna bring people out here.
And there might be actually like concerts in the works too, so
yeah,
just drop whoever you
majority
want.
of the people, like if it's something that I see that I agree to, you'll probably see them here sooner than later. But we're definitely pushing that for sure.
Because people got to hear this culture.
You gonna learn about this. We're gonna teach everyone. We're gonna teach everyone everything.
How you guys feel about the Jazz chances this year?
I don't know,
great.
man. Look,
I agree.
I
You
think
get
we
a
not. I
biased
think
opinion.
I think we need like a couple more pieces. Well, not a couple. Maybe like one. Because I know we need one more big because Rudy ain't. He's not going. He's
He
going to
not
foul
cutting
out.
it.
It's going to foul out just because you're in there for
Every-
48 minutes.
and
Everybody's
everyone's
attacking
gonna
the rim.
attack you the whole
You
time.
feel me?
Bro, when Russ got him,
Like that's the smartest thing.
Bro,
Oh, yeah,
that
Russ-
shit was nasty, bro.
I got lit. I ain't gonna lie. Like that was I was.
you
lit.
called me.
I was like, bruh. I'm like, yo. I'm like, yo. He just got banged up. Cause no, him and Russ.
well, that was the
actually-
old Westbrook
Him
too.
They
and
got
Russ
that
be going
beat.
at it.
Yeah,
They
they
be
be
going
going
at
at
it. They
it.
be talking about he be rocking the cradle on him and everything. Boy, Russ is.
Damn, bro,
Russ
that
still
was
got it
nasty.
though. He still got that explosive, like super.
He just
explosive.
needs to be more consistent.
He just can't
He is
shoot.
not-
That's been the cripple of his
no.
career. He's
that's
never been
crazy.
a great shooter. He's been.
Yeah.
But he has other aspects that help him, like rebound, assists. He
Yeah.
can push in transitions. Like that's hard to stop as a guard.
Facts.
And strong as fuck.
Yeah. And I think just on the Lakers, it's like kind of a tough fit because it's like I don't think on the Lakers there's no way for him to really get triple doubles consistently like he used to. But he is a little older too. Like he's not in the fucking
Oh,
prime
shit, he's
Russ
that he
is
was.
shooters around him though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Say
does.
he was on. Shoot,
Phoenix.
Phoenix. I put him on Portland for real. I'll trade him for Dame on God. If I was them.
Dame goes to LA. Whoa.
That would be insane.
Bro, every time
I would
we-
hate to be a fan. I love Dame.
Yeah.
You know what time it is.
Damn.
Dame or your brother. See, look around.
Nah, my brother would give Dame buckets, but Dame 5-on-5 play is very hard because you have
Yeah.
so much to
Screens,
think about.
all that
Screen, you,
shit.
bruh, dude setting the screen higher than the top of the key, but he's still pulling up from half court. So
Yeah.
you're going under.
It's point. It's hard to guard.
Like it's very hard to guard.
And if you
know what time
get
it
through,
is.
it's a foul.
And then you got Clay on the comeback with Steph, the
Man.
Splash Brothers. They gonna do it?
Splash
I
Bros.
don't know if they gonna do
I
it.
think they might, bro.
It kind of seemed like they didn't even need him with how they've been balling
did it.
recently.
Shout out
so-
my boy
I'll-
Gary, man. He
Yeah,
out
shout
there
out
doing
to
his
Gary.
thing, doing his thing, been grinding. The marathon continues. I see you.
Man.
Okay, proud of you, my G.
This is just a
Proud of
quick,
you, Kelp.
This is just a quick story with Gary. He actually pulled up to a local show that me and Per had. I don't even know. It was a minute ago, probably 2 years now.
Yeah.
And he came up to me after the concert, and he looked me dead in the eye. He's like, bro, do not stop. Keep going. Keep going. And, you know, that was like, you know, someone that's very highly respected amongst us and a lot of other people, too. So to hear that from him was like, damn, bet, bro. And to see him do the exact same thing and take it to the level that he took it to is like, holy shit.
Finally getting his flowers, man.
He took his own advice, bro. That
Real
motherfucker
talk.
really.
That's the make it and break it point. If you gonna
Bruh.
keep going, like shoot, you gotta believe in
Yeah,
yourself.
You got to
Fuck
keep
yeah.
going.
If you don't
always,
believe in
bro.
yourself, then boy, like
Never give
Just
up.
give up.
Like,
Yeah,
you-
just
it's easy to quit. It's so easy to quit. Like
Yep.
you could like quit any day you want. Like
niggas turn off the video games when they keep losing. Like
God, rage quit.
Yeah, niggas just rage quit. That's how life is too. It's the same thing.
But that's the make it or break it point to where you want to be.
Yeah, shout out to Gary, bro. He fucking balling, bro.
What we got you going too? We about to get you in some shit too.
What we want? What?
We about to get you in some shit.
What we doing?
You about to be a business owner, man.
Oh yeah! Shout out to the Palace. Ooh. Below Zero too, though.
Ooh.
Coming soon.
Talk about
Y'all
it.
know about Below Zero. Below Zero is a well-defined establishment.
Yeah.
Exclusively owned.
Yeah.
Jordan Clarkson will be the main representative. Next to Vivint, gonna be the highest end club, lounge, diner you ever seen in Salt Lake City. We bringing that southern style down here with our chef coming from straight out of Louisiana.
Sheesh.
The gumbo, the ooh,
Bro, he put
lobster
alligator.
on
He put alligator on the.
Alligator.
Yeah, that's alligator.
fucking
You ever had alligator
dumb.
in Utah? Never.
You ain't gotta worry about it being seasoned. That Cajun coming.
He ain't gonna taste so good, making you want to slap your mama.
Nah, Below Zero is definitely going to be going crazy, man. We're going to be turning that thing up a little after private joint. And that's going to be like the only spot we're going to have no phones in, too.
Yeah.
That's our main
Say
principle.
less.
You know, protecting our
Take a
community
picture when
spaces.
you're outside. Enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
Enjoy the
Yeah,
experience.
literally. Yeah, stay off y'all fucking phones when you out, bro.
Bro,
Everybody
we
at
out,
concerts,
bro,
all
don't
that
even
shit, just
worry about
recording
it.
the whole
That person
time.
whoever on the other line ain't here. They ain't the vibe. They
Don't
ain't
worry.
with it.
Don't worry. If we need to, we'll have a photographer though. That's
No,
the only
definitely.
person. But you ain't gotta do anything.
Nah, it's definitely going to be very
Just
high
have
end.
fun, bro. Experience it.
It's
Stop
definitely
fucking-
going to be an experience.
It's-
You will see.
You're gonna
It's
get
a
your
must
money's
be,
worth.
must see TV.
You'll never know who you'll see in there either.
I might have LeBron James in there.
Hell yeah.
Might have the
Finest
week.
wine.
Hope we had a weekend in there.
Yeah, that would be lit.
That would be lit.
Come on, if it's for the
I'd be like, bro, you can just
weekend.
walk. We can walk to your show. Me, you, and all 18 of your bodyguards. We'll just walk, all of us,
That's lit.
in black. We're all wearing black suits too, just marching. If I can't come, I'm doing it in the meta world. Just give me the Oculus. That shit.
Y'all gonna have a dress code?
Hell yes.
Let's go.
Got to.
Fly shit only.
Fly shit only. How do you feel about like wearing Jordan? Nah, I don't even think we let people wear Jordans unless you're
It
somebody.
depends.
If you somebody.
It
Like how
depends
the
what
Vegas,
Jordans they are.
Yeah.
They can't be no teams. They can't be no 6
Can't
and
be no
12s
mids.
and the 5s all at the same time.
be no mids.
Like-
You said the 6'12",
They can't be all the,
the combinations.
like, come on now.
Yeah.
I better not see that bubble soul. Like, this is not no
Gotta
sporting event.
go.
Ready to hoop it.
Nah, but shoot, if you Steve Jobs, you for sure slide
Oh
through.
yeah, yeah.
You already know they coming in through
TJ.
them Skechers.
Nah, with the Tivas. They
Skechers
coming with
and
the
the
Tivas.
turtlenecks.
Bro, they ain't that hoe with a dirty ass tall collared t-shirt.
Wrinkled as fuck.
Might have some slacks on, might have some blue jean Wranglers.
Yeah.
And then the kicks is they don't even give a fuck
Tevas.
what they put on.
Fucking cowboy boots.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
I guess you just don't give a fuck. Just you get rich. It's gonna stop giving a fuck.
Yeah, just stop giving a fuck what you look like. Matter of fact.
But at Below Zero, we give a fuck.
Definitely. We will not.
Oh,
That's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited for that.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
That's gonna be really fucking dope. Daniel,
Yeah.
what you got? What you got? Oh, we got a trip coming soon. Wow, we gotta
Arizona?
book our flight. Yeah,
I know.
Scottsdale, we're coming for you, baby.
Is that where Reggie at?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I forgot Reggie was out
Yeah,
there.
Reggie, Dara, we're coming for you niggas out there. All right, we're gonna see
Yes,
you guys
sir.
next week. All right, we're gonna be there from
Definitely.
Sunday to Tuesday.
And got the Jazz game to catch.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Jazz versus Phoenix. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Chris
ESPN.
Paul's
I think that's on
going off.
ESPN too. It might
Is
be
it?
televised.
I'm
It might.
trying.
I wouldn't see why not.
I'm trying to get on the TV, bro. But the thing is, if Phoenix wins, because they're flying out that night, huh? After the
Yeah,
game.
they're done. Yeah,
So yeah, if Phoenix win, then it's lit.
and then they play them here the next day
For real?
on Wednesday. Crazy.
Oh, that. Well, yeah, we got, because the flight looked at, so we'll get back at like 11, 12 o'clock. So we'll be back early. But yeah, Scottsdale, we're coming for you, baby. Last time we went on a trip together, I got fucking kicked out of a place. So I hope I don't get kicked out of anything this time.
Oh, we got 86.
Yes, sir.
For life.
That boy is an 86er.
86 man of the year. You already know his brother, 6 man. I'm the 86
86
man.
is this summer.
You
Yes,
know,
sir.
repeating champ 5 years in a row. Going on 6. It's going crazy. You know, they're going to put me on the wall of shame pretty soon. Excited for that. I'm probably already on the wall
Probably
of
got
shame
that
because they
picture.
take pictures of you.
On the way in. Smile.
Now, remember when I actually tried to walk in? I'm like, oh, yeah, we should be good. Right? They're like, nah, he can't come in. I was like, God.
I think that Vegas trip was the only time I've been 86 though.
You got to find better friends, bud.
I know. I try to, you know.
I mean, Manson's kind of a pro at
It
that.
was not
so
my fault.
You just got to keep hanging out.
The
with him
funny part
longer.
was when you fell.
When I fell from the second story, but it felt like I fell on like a cloud, bro. It was so soft.
He said, "Oh, wait." He
Didn't
said,
you fall into like another person's hotel room technically?
Not. Yes.
Technically, no, but yeah, but
It depends how you want to look at it.
They had
Nobody
a
was
pool.
checked in there.
they had a pool.
Oh, no one was in that room?
No, we
oh,
just
okay.
came from right there, so we could have pointed to him like, "Hey, my bad, we fell."
Look,
Yeah.
my pants are up there, like hanging.
Yeah. The only you had your wallet with you though.
No, I had my whole shit in my hand. Y'all
How'd you do that?
What?
How'd you?
Because I just jumped down first, and then I had my clothes on, so I took my clothes off.
That nigga Steve said "fuck it" and just dropped me,
That nigga just dropped your ass.
bruh. Cause how he swung Manson was not how he swung me. Like I swung Manson over there, and then he made it. Swings me.
This- like he falls on his back, bro.
He just drops me. He's like, "Fuck."
Oh shit.
I was too heavy for him.
Then we had to walk around in towels.
I was butt ass naked with ripped drawers.
Your trousers ripped from the bushes. Oh my god.
Yeah, the bushes ripped my drawers in half, and they was in shreds.
And then we had to keep walking in, bro. The bottom of my feet were dirty
And
as
then
fuck.
they wouldn't let us back to the room and shit. So
Everyone's getting out the club too at this time, so everyone's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
sick.
All right, well, fuck. Today's been fun. We had Bear here, you know, co-host Dan.
Yo.
Shout out to DJ Bear and his bitch.
Make sure you guys go subscribe, listen to the podcast. You know, we're on Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, Tidal, and we're even on YouTube for the visuals. The
Yes,
visuals
sir.
comes right after we drop the audio. And then, yes, like I said, make sure you guys leave comments too. If you guys have some topics you want me to talk about or anything like that, follow us. Follow our Instagram, Manson's World Podcast. Bear, if you want to give out your Instagram or all your social
media. Follow
media.
me on IG at Bear Clarkson. You know, real easy to find. DJ Bear. You know, she'll be in the subscriptions. So go ahead and hit that follow while you're down there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, 95 Dan. Spelled out, all lowercase on IG. Pretty easy, too. You know, easy breezy.
And if you don't know, I go by @NoSwagMans. Thank you for watching this episode. We'll see you next time. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe button.